Good Friday, Eagle Nation, and welcome to December. Only 1 week remains until winter break, so let's make the days count. As always, I'm Brandon Hollinger.
And I'm Trey Smith, and today we are bringing you the news, views, and events happening in classroom near you.
Last week, Eagle TV had the chance to visit with Miss Balderson's room and take a peek as students created and crafted from live art forms. Let's check it out.
This is mostly 9th and 10th graders in this class. This is Enriched 1, and we've been doing this for like 4 weeks. This is one of their last pose days, and if you scan around the room, you can see that we're really doing all the things we've rehearsed, and they're producing really strong and accurate results, which is the hopeful plan. So there's something you lose when you're drawing from a stationary picture. In your drawing process, you focus on the details doing that. Whereas when you do a live drawing, it really forces you to look at the entire whole form. It's also a strategy that college art professors look for students to have. And you'll have to do that as a professional working artist or as an artist in the collegiate setting too. So. Record the figure typically in like college classes with the nude form. We don't do that in high school. So this is why I invite the ballerinas to come model, because we're able to, with a ballerina, see the muscle, bone, tendon, because they wear Leah's hardened tights. Additionally, the ballerinas know how to hold themselves. They have great posture. They know how to occupy space with their body. And they're used to being on stage and people looking at them. So it all kind of comes full circle that way.
We have some very talented artists at GlenOak, and it was neat to see the pieces they are creating as it happens.
And this week, we also had a chance to visit 3 more career tech programs, including commercial photography, finance, and sports medicine.
So what motivated me was my love for numbers. I like doing numbers, dealing with finances, expenses, and balance sheets.
So what particularly motivated me to join sports medicine is I was always interested in doing a career tech. I've always wanted to be part of one. I just wasn't really sure which one to be a part of. So I actually, this is nerdy, but I went online and took a career assessment and just tried to match a career to myself. And my results were all health-related, health-based, and I know I didn't want to do internal medicine, so the idea of sports medicine was interesting to me because it's all about the physiological action, athletes, but it also relates to PT and OT, daily tasks, so I just thought it was really interesting and a fit for me.
I was motivated to join commercial photo because growing up, my mom was a photographer, so I grew up around cameras and taking photos, so as soon as I saw it was an option at GlenOak, I automatically knew I wanted to go for it.
Specific skills and experiences I've gained from being in business are learning how to balance books, balance sheets, and just learn how to use numbers, expenses, and everything we make.
I gained a lot of specific skills and experiences. I have become CPR certified, AED certified and trained, and Stop the Bleed certified, while I've also done a lot of in-field experience. I've done a lot of shadowing athletic trainers at games. I've done mostly volleyball and softball, but I've learned a lot from them. Like I did my first concussion assessment for an athlete.
From being in photo, I've met a lot of different people, like not only the classmates I've met in class, but through the photos I take. Like I do a lot of the sports games, so I've met a lot of the players, coaches, parents. So I've developed a very improved social skill, better eye coordination so I can see things in a different perspective, see things in a different light.
The person, event, or class that inspired me to be in business is the teachers. The teachers really help you get through everything, make you feel like you're running your own business, and teach you everything you need to know.
There's one event that sticks out, and particular to me, I was in track my sophomore year, and I was in the training room, and I was going between which career tech to choose, and I just wasn't really sure. And I was just talking to, I think, the student trainer at the time, and I was like, yeah, I wish I could have done this, but I'm pretty sure it's full. And the teacher, Mr. Shaheen, overheard me, and he said, why would you say that? It's not full, like you should totally sign up, and so I did.
And I would say a person who inspired me to join the program was Mrs. B. I met her before I even started the program, and she was immediately so welcoming and so kind and so passionate about the subject that it really made me feel the same way and felt like this was the place for me.
Being in business will give me an advantage after graduation. By helping me in college, it taught me everything I need to know to head into college. And in the future, I want to start my own business, so it will teach me how to balance my books and keep everything accurate.
I think the advantages I will have after graduation, especially because I'm choosing to continue in a sports medicine related track, are actually a lot, because I have gained a ton of CCP that relate to this major and course. So I have tons of CCP credits now. I know a lot of basic information, so I think it'll really just make these classes easier as I continue my not journey, but journey in higher education, and I'm very thankful for all of it.
I think being in commercial photography will give me a lot of advantages. For example, teamwork. A lot of this class relies on being cordial with people around you and working together to make really cool things. Also, I think professionalism is something that it's really taught me well. Learning how to deal with clients, how to build a business, things of that matter.
And finally, your Friday announcements. Attention GlenOak! Join Spirit Club in celebrating the upcoming holidays with Winter Spirit Week. Receive 1,000,000 aura for joining in on the fun. Prizes will be awarded daily. Starting Monday, December 15th, sport your most festive holiday socks. Make Crocs with socks goated. Tuesday, December 16th, it's Grinch Green. Don't be chopped like the Grinch. Just wear green.
It's Wednesday, December 17th. It's Candy Cane Day. Wear red and white and riz the huzz. Thursday, December 18th. It's Elf Day. You'll mog everyone if you elf like a boss. Friday, December 19th. It's Ugly Holiday Sweater Day. Be and shop in Grandma's closet. Let's have fun, GlenOak.
And that's all we have for you this week on Eagle TV. Until next time, keep soaring, Eagle Nation.